Hi there, welcome to the Lad Mix Farm channel. It's Arthur here. Today looking at the Hass avocado. One would wonder why you should consider planting Hass avocado. Well, globally Hass avocado is on high demand. It is a fruit that is sought after by almost all the continents in this world. And it is a fruit that can actually grow only in the tropics very comfortably. So we have a comparative advantage, being a country like Uganda, to tap into this green gold. I would highly encourage everyone to plant Hass avocado. At least those who will plant will not regret it. There is the export market that is very huge, as I've explained, but also the local market. So it is a crop that I really encourage, farmers to embrace. There is also a very good demand locally because normally it has two categories. There is the export grade once you grow it, but there is also the low grade that is not normally fit for export. But just to assure you that even for the low grade, the fruit that is not fit for export, be either due to its size or having some blemishes, it is still on high demand locally for purposes of value addition. There are many factories that have been set up that are looking for these leftover avocados, those that are not fit for export, to be able to extract avocado oil. So whether your fruit qualifies for export, whether it is of low grade and cannot be exported, both are on high demand and will be bought entirely. In fact, in the country, in Uganda here currently, there are factories in the eastern, there are factories that have been set in the western, and I think there are also others in the pipeline in the northern plus the central. But all are still looking for farmers to supply them with Hass avocado. So it is important to consider planting Hass avocado. You will not regret it. Hass avocado is a superfood. First of all, it is a healthy for a human being to eat. It is high, rich in nutrients, and that's why it's actually being sought all over the world. You cannot have enough of it. Actually, once you adopt eating, Hass avocado or avocado in that matter, you are sure to have a healthy body. And that's why the demand is so high out there. Because very few people have started planting it, the demand is quite high. Meaning if you come in and plant it at the moment, you are able to tap in through establishing your own nursery bed and be able to graft your Hass avocado seedlings for sale. Remember, as most people are looking for it, the demand is so high, but the supply is very limited. Most nurseries, as we speak in Uganda, are collecting their scions from Kenya because we don't have sufficient mother gardens in the country. So if you come in at this point and establish your Hass avocado orchard, you are also able to tap into that market and be able to support the establishment and further spread and the planting of Hass avocado within Uganda and beyond. So I would really highly encourage you to really consider this plant very highly. The other point is that it is a very good forage tree for bees. Remember, if you are to establish this orchard on your farm, you are going to need bees that are going to do the pollination. Remember, these are, for instance, in an acre, you are able to plant around 160 trees. And that means you should be able to establish at least an apiary within your premises to be able to provide enough bees to do the pollination. But Hass avocado is a very good forage tree for the bees. You are able to ensure that your Hass avocado tree is well pollinated, but at the same time get honey if you set up your apiary within your orchard or somewhere along the periphery of your garden. So it is very important to also consider that aspect, and maybe, earn that extra income apart from the Hass avocado, the honeybee that comes from the establishment of the apiary at your farm. When you look at the Hass avocado tree having a population of 160 trees in an acre, I think this is a very good contributor to environment. It is going to ensure that there is a lot of tree planting within communities, and thereby it will eventually affect the microclimate of the area where these trees have been planted. So it becomes a very good support for the healthy environment, for the microclimate around a particular society. And so being able to plant this tree, there is multiple benefit from it. First, the fruit, the bees that come to pollinate and you get your nectar, the microclimate that comes from planting trees and having a healthy environment and community, but also the other benefits that come in. I have not told you that actually the oil, that is the Hass avocado oil, is a very versatile product. Why? This is oil that is used for human consumption, but at the same time used in the cosmetic industry. So you can imagine this global demand for this oil. Because for export currently, countries are looking at exporting the fruit, but the oil is even the much greater need out there for the cosmetic industry, but also for people to be able to cook for food and eat healthy food. So these are some of the reasons why you should really consider planting Hass avocado and join the green revolution. Thank you very much. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're regular, we are very happy to be associated with you. We'll be bringing more of these episodes and all that is out there that is very good for the farmer to adopt and be able to, to improve on their livelihoods. We are not the experts, but we are sharing the experiences and journeying together and learning from one another.